Embracing God's love with joy. What a beautiful world we live in, created with such precision and care by our loving God. Every day is a new opportunity to experience His abundant grace. And when we open our hearts to Him, we find joy beyond measure. Have you ever paused to look at the wonder around you? The vibrant colors of a sunset, the melody of birds singing, the laughter of children. These are all expressions of God's love for us. He didn't just create a world for us to exist in, but a world filled with moments of happiness, wonder, and beauty. That's how much He cares. The Bible tells us, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Nehemiah 8:10. This means that even in our toughest times, the joy that comes from God is a source of strength and hope. His joy isn't based on temporary circumstances. It is a deep, lasting joy that stays with us. It fills our hearts no matter what the day may bring. God's love for us is constant. Isn't that incredible? There's no good day or bad day in His love. He loves us just as we are. Whether we feel we've succeeded or failed, whether we are full of energy or weary, His love is always present, and when we acknowledge that, we can't help but feel grateful. And gratitude is the key to a joyful life. Sometimes we think we need to work hard to earn God's approval, but the truth is, He's already given us His love freely. Jesus' life, death, and resurrection show us the depths of God's love. He gave everything so that we could live in freedom, joy, and peace. What a reason to celebrate. When we live with that understanding, life becomes lighter. We realize that our burdens aren't ours to carry alone. Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. God wants us to live with joy, not weighed down by worry or fear. He invites us into a life of peace, knowing that He is in control of all things. And when we walk in that peace, we shine His light for others to see. A joyful heart is contagious. When we live in the joy of the Lord, people notice and they're drawn to it. We become living testimonies of His goodness, spreading love, laughter, and hope wherever we go. Isn't it wonderful to know that by simply enjoying the life God gave us, we can inspire others? So today, embrace the happiness that comes from knowing God. Delight in the small things, rejoice in His presence, and let His joy fill every part of your life. Remember, God delights in you. He celebrates over you with singing and dances with joy when you trust in Him. Let your heart be light, for you are cherished, loved, and held by the Creator of the universe. And that, dear friend, is the greatest source of happiness you could ever find.